history is cluttered with the wreckage of nations and individuals that pursued the self-defeating path of hate, love is the solution to the problems of the world. Quote, Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
I know that we can win. I know that greatness lies in you, but remember from here on in, history has its eyes on you. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
History has its eyes on you, a powerful statement which reminds us that our actions and decisions today will shape the course of history tomorrow. History is not just a collection of dates, events, and personalities, but a record of the human experience, a testament to our triumphs and failures, our progress and setbacks. Every decision we make, every action we take, contributes to this ongoing narrative. As individuals, we may not be able to change the course of history on our own, but we can certainly influence it. Our everyday choices, how we treat others, how we vote, how we spend our time, can have a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate circle. In the end, history is not just something that happens to us. It is a story that we all play a role in shaping. Whether we realize it or not, the choices we make today will have an impact on the world of tomorrow. So let us strive to make those choices wisely, with an eye toward the future and a deep respect for the lessons of the past.
I was younger than you are now. When I was given my first command, I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that we can win. I know that greatness lies in you. But remember from here on in, history has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you.
On September 7, 1957, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. visited Highlander Folk School in Tennessee.
Part of the school's mission was to help prepare civil rights workers to challenge unjust laws and racist policies that discriminated against African Americans.
The school also made a point of bringing Black and white people together to share experiences and to learn from each other. It was a dangerous idea at a time when Southern laws kept people segregated.
Dr. King delivered the main speech that day, honoring the school's 25th anniversary. As part of the meeting, folk singer Pete Seeger got up with his banjo. He plucked out a song and led the audience in singing it. Later that day, Dr. King found himself humming the tune in the car. "There's something about that song that haunts you," he said to his companions.
That song was We Shall Overcome. It soon became the anthem of the civil rights movement in the 1950s and 1960s. It offered courage, comfort, and hope as protesters confronted prejudice and hate in the battle for equal rights for African Americans. Please sing along with us. We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe. We'll walk hand in hand someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe. We shall live in peace someday. Often referred to as the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing was a hymn written as a poem by NAACP leader James Weldon Johnson in 1900. His brother, John Rosamond Johnson, composed the music for the lyrics. Please sing with us. Lift every voice and sing, to earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let every sound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on to victory is won.
Our friend Bob Flagg can't be here today, so he wrote this for us. He says, I've always taken a great interest in history, for it's our past, our present, and our future. On September 5th, 1960, I was about to begin my senior year in high school, and on that day, my father took me to see John F. Kennedy. He was giving a Labor Day speech in downtown Detroit in Cadillac Square, and there were thousands of people there on that day. Kennedy began by saying, I have come here today on this day that belongs to all the people to state my case and my cause for you, the American people. My dad and I were not the only presence there on that day, for history had its eyes on him. Herald his call, for he was soon to become our 35th president of the United States, the youngest ever to be elected. He, along with Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, Bobby Kennedy, All devoted their lives to trying to do good for you and me and all the people. All were killed by political assassins 50 years ago. They are all sadly dead because they all sadly died because they will always be remembered. And didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And at this time, we'd like to sing for you the song Abraham, Martin, and John. Has anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, and it seems a good die young. But I just looked around, and he's gone.
Has anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone?
He freed a lot of people, but it seems the good die young. But I just looked around, and he's gone.
Has anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone?
He freed a lot of people, but it seems the good die young. But I just looked around, and he's gone. Didn't you love the things they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. It's gonna be one day. Has anybody here seen my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? I saw him walking up over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John.
Someone that's changed my life for good is my dance teacher, Lori Popovich. She taught me not only how to be a better dancer, but a better person. Along with choreography and technique, I learned the importance of perseverance, kindness, and self-confidence. The lessons I learned from her will carry me throughout my life, and I thank her for that.
The person in my life who's changed me for good is my dad. He's changed me for good with his smile and everything he does to support my family.
Somebody who's changed me for good is my sister Ashley. When I was going through foster care, she stepped up and was like a parent to us when she didn't have to be. And I will never be able to thank her enough for everything that she did for us, and I'm here today because of her.
I'm sure I speak for everyone up here when I say that Katie has had a huge and positive impact on our lives. She has become the highlight of every week and a true friend. I also want to thank these three lovely ladies up here with me for showing up in my life and changing it for good.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And though whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend.
Like a ship blown from its mooring by wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder dropped by a halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better.
And because I knew you,
because I knew you,
because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
So I'd like to briefly mention two people that you're probably somewhat familiar with. The first being Dale Scornia, soon to be retired director of bands and orchestra here at FSU. Where are you, Dale? There you go. How many days left? I knew we knew. And the other one is Jesus of Nazareth, who you might have heard of. As a carpenter, I have a special affinity for him because he's like the most famous carpenter of all time. And he's also the only carpenter to have an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical written about him. Now, Superstar, it's a show I've never really liked, but Dale loves it. So I decided, I'll try it. I've fallen in love with it, totally, Dale. I hate to say it, you're right, so you're welcome, and thank you. But this is the scene in the Gethsemane garden where Jesus pleads with the Father for another way. The answer is no. Good to go? Will no one stay awake with me? Peter, John, James. Will none of you wait with me? Peter, John, James. I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison. Feel it burn me. I've changed. I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I died, see this saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, and nail me to their tree. I'd want to know, my God. Want to know, I'd want to know, my God. Wanna see, I'd wanna see, my God. Wanna see, I'd wanna see, my God. Why I should die. Would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things I've said and done matter anymore? I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. If I die, what would be my reward? If I die, what would be my reward? Have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Oh, why should I die? Why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for you wanting me to die. You're far too keen on where and how, and not so hot on why. All right, I'll die. Just watch me die. See how I say how I Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all, I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started? What you started. I didn't start it. God, thy will is hard. But you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison. Nail me to your cross and break me. Bleed me, beat me. Kill me, take me now, before I change my mind. Brandon on guitar, Harv on bass, Wes on drums, Logan, Ferris is Logan, on the keys. Thank you.
My name is Karen Royster James. I'm the director of the Academic Support Center and Structured Learning Assistance at Ferris State University. How many of us have had a delicious bowl of gumbo? I know, I hear you. What is gumbo? Gumbo is a hearty stew made from combinations of seafood, meat, or vegetables that are served over hot cooked rice. It's a bowl of goodness and deliciousness. Today, I'm going to share with you some ingredients that I use in my gumbo. My main ingredient is love. The gumbo that I am preparing is one made with love to inspire and motivate others to rise to their highest potential. Say potential. Enjoy the rest of my gumbo. My ingredients and seasonings are a blend from Dr. Joshua F.J. Ironwood, professor at Penn State University. He wrote MLK's vision of love as a moral imperative still matters. President Pink's message to students.
I want to make sure that you know that we are here for you, tutoring, advising, all those things. We are here for you because you're going to get this thing done. So go Bulldogs.
Former First Lady Michelle Obama's new book, The Light We Carry.
The light we carry is about recognizing the flame that burns inside each and every one of us, and understanding that each of us can kindle that spark for ourselves through even the toughest times. It's about understanding the power of our own stories. I talk about this all the time, but I'm gonna dig in more in this book. I talk about maintaining calmness and perspective in the face of fear and anxiety. I also talk about how important it is to help others to see their own light as well. Throughout my life, I've developed what I'm calling a set of tools that help me get through. I think we all have these tools. I'm just sharing what I use because so much of what we need is already within us. That's what I've come to learn. I think together we can create something powerful and help us refocus our energies on something more positive. This book offers a great beginning to a broader conversation.
And finally, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Dream Big.
Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
The Ideas of Love from Dr. Ironwood. Dr. King focused on the role of love as the key to building healthy communities and the ways in which love can and should be at the center of social interaction. Dr. King said, in speaking of love, we are not referring to some sentimental emotion. It would be nonsense to urge men to love their oppressors in an affectionate sense. When we speak of loving those who oppose us, we speak of a love which is expressed in the Greek word agape. Agape means nothing sentimental or basically affectionate. It means understanding, redeeming goodwill for all men. An overflowing love which seeks nothing in return.
Abby Patinas, the composer of Love is Love, has dedicated this song to the victims and survivors of hate crimes everywhere, and specifically for those at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando on June 12, 2016. Love is often the bravest thing we do. May love prevail. Love is written in a round like Row Your Boat, only more beautiful. I'm going to teach you a section right now, and you can sing it with me throughout the song. Love, love, love. All we need is love, love, love. Now you can sing with me. All we need is love, love, love. 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 All we need is love, love, love.
Hello. Karen Siegel, the composer of Anna Elna, has this to say about her arrangement. In a time of so much hatred, I feel the need for emotional healing, especially for those that feel the urge to lash out in violence. This song is a prayer for the healing of our hearts and minds. Anna Elna, Anna Elna, Anna Elna refana lanu. Anna Elna, Anna Elna, refuat, refuat, hanefesh, hanefesh.
Someone who has always believed in me is our choir director, Mrs. Katie McInnes. I have been singing with her since I was in middle school, and her support and guidance all throughout have helped me become the musician and person that I am today.
Someone who's always believed in me is my sister Imogen. We've been together through thick and thin, and she's always there to support me by my side, and I appreciate her every day.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear.
In our hearts, a hopeful song we barely understood.
Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear.
We were moving mountains long before we knew we could.
There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you
this time of fear, when prayer so often proved in vain, hope seemed like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, with heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe, though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you believe.
Ashira Ladonai Kiga Oga Mi Hamohabai Lima Donai Mi Kamohanai Darbakodashna Hita Behasta Amzugata Hita Behasta Amzugata Ashira 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 Ladonai Kigoga Ashira Ladonai Kigoga Mi Hamohabai Lima Donai Mi Hamohabai Darbakodashna Hita Behasta Amzugata Hita Behasta Amzugata Ashira Ashira Ashira.
There can be miracles
when you believe.
When you believe.
The hope is frail. It's hard to kill.
Hard to kill.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve?
You can achieve.
When you believe, somehow you will. Now you will. You will when you believe. You will when you
We will rise with love and justice, that we may see a better day. Here is Rise by Adrian Abella. I will rise with all my daughters. I will rise against my foes. I will rise with all the mothers. I will carry all their woes.
I will rise to fight for freedom. I will rise to face with fears. I will rise against all hatred, though my eyes are veiled in tears. I will rise for religious freedom, for a rich diversity. I will rise for all the weary, for each lonely refugee. I will work for all our women who deserve equal pay. I will
Someone that brings a lot of joy into my life is my big sister, Patience. Even on her worst days, she manages to make everyone around her feel welcomed and comfortable. And she really just inspires me and everybody else around her to be their most confident, silliest selves.
Someone that makes me happy is Mrs. Holly Avery. She believes in me like nobody else, and with all her support and positivity, she's convinced me to believe in myself and go after anything I put my mind to.
Someone that makes me happy is my mom, who's always been there to support me and root for me in whatever I do.
Some people who make me happy are my village, those that raised me, and those that are here now. I love y'all.
This is I Sing Because I'm Happy by Rollo Dilworth. I sing because I'm happy.
I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
I sing because I'm happy.
I sing because I'm free.
His eye is on the sparrow,
and I know he watches me.
I sing, yes I sing,
Because I'm happy.
I sing, yes I sing,
Because I'm free. For his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
I sing, yes I sing,
Because I'm happy.
I sing, yes I sing,
Because I'm free. For his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am.
I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am.
I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am.
I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am.
I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes I am. For his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
May we always embrace the importance of bringing love, happiness, and light into the lives of others. Please sing with us, This Little Light of Mine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I've got the light of grace, I'm gonna let it shine.
I've got the light of grace, I'm gonna let it shine. I've got the light of grace, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I've got the light of love, I'm gonna let it shine.
I've got the light of love, I'm gonna let it shine. I've got the light of love, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We so greatly appreciate you coming to join us here this evening. We are having a lot of fun, and we hope that you are as well. We would like to take some time now to say congratulations to our FSU graduates. Oh no, I'm going to get all verklempt. We will miss them very, very much. And congratulations. Please give us a wave. Helena Nunley and Caitlin Rogan. Andrew Boucher, Bryce Longenberger, and our 4-semester senior, she's been with us since I've been here, Emily Longstreth. I also would like to announce our scholarship awardees. The following students have received activity-based scholarships because they have above a 2.0 grade average and they have been in choir for both semesters this year. The following people, just wave when we say your name. I'll go through everybody and then you can, we'll clap all at once. So congratulations to, actually these people have been in just one semester and are receiving a $50 award. Amelia Atwood, Andrew Boucher, Sean Kalishak, Stella Corson, Helena Nunley, Leslie Rincon Escobedo, Faith Robinson, and Caitlin Rogan. Congratulations. The following have been in for at least 2 semesters: Ethan Alex, Stephanie Benson, Gabby Cerruti, Brenna Davis, Ryan Fox, Emma Gooch, Harmony Goodman, Mary Hobart, Ethan Hepner, Annika Juries, Emily Longstreth, Connor Lowe, Sander Newbill, Maggie Seaver. Congratulations. And the following people are the winners of our endowed scholarships. So we have the William J. Donahue Scholarship and also the Eugene S. Byshinsky Award. Receiving the Donahue scholarships are Harmony Goodman and Anna Kajuris, and those are $900 each. If you would like to donate to the Donahue Fund, there are envelopes out on the tables in the lobby. And the Byshinsky Award winner is Brenna Davis, $1,000. You will see in your programs that there are many events coming up, and you can read all about those. FSU events, Tuba Bach, Frozen Junior, Vocal Lyrica Cabaret, Treble Makers, and then things also that you could participate in if you would like to. FSU Summer Band, Big Rapids Pride Choir, Stage M, it presents Cinderella this summer, and also Broadway in the Park. And also keep in mind that in the fall, we'll be starting FSU Choir once more, and we would love to have any new singers and, of course, lots of returning singers. So you're welcome to contact me or look up any of those events on the website if you need more information. I would like to thank tonight Dr. Andrew Fox. We are so incredibly fortunate to have a musician of that caliber who will come up to Big Rapids and join us in making music. We are so grateful to him and appreciate his musicianship. We also would like to thank Professor Dan Kronk, guitar. Again, it's just so wonderful to be able to make music with musicians of such high caliber. We would like to thank our friends from West Shore Community College who came up and accompanied Ben on Gethsemane. Wasn't that amazing? We'd like to thank Sarah Aker and all of the auditorium technicians, Dr. Scott Cohen, Dean Randy Cagle, President Bill Pink, Karen Royster James, who shared with us her gumbo video. And thank you to all of you for coming tonight and for being the people who bring us light and joy. And I would like to lastly say happy birthday and thank you to a person, my mom, who has brought me so much light and joy. And she taught me that miraculously, the more love we give, the more love we have. And it is such a true thing. So keep giving and sharing love. And happy birthday, Mom, and happy birthday, Kristen Verrill. And here is Omnia Soul.
We